One of the beautiful things about doing this show is the fact that it took us all over this great country. We got to see so much doing Prairie Home Companion. Two people on our staff who saw the most, I think, were Mr. Tim Russell of our acting company, who in every town that we went in always took long walks and saw what there was to see. And our longtime truck driver, Mr. Russell Ringsak, who saw it from the high cab of the Peterbilt of the 18-wheeler. Here are some of their recollections.
Taking the walk through Times Square, walking through the great library on Fifth Avenue in New York, the one with the lions. Kerouac's On the Road transcript on one long roll on display there. Wandering Central Park to Strawberry Fields, dedicated to John Lennon. People from many countries sitting and singing his songs.
The blizzard that buried Birmingham, deep snowdrifts. A pool hall across the street was the only place where we could even get a burger. We saw a game of pool there evolve into a fist fight. But with the blizzard outside, nobody goes outside. We went fetching for three of our quartet. One guy had to bring his wife. She was on the verge of childbirth. Five of us in the cab of that, five of us and maybe about to be six in the cab of that straight truck. We drove through the top of a downed tree. There was just no turning back. Only a handful of ticket holders show up. We have them help with the stage duties. Nobody on the stage crew shows, but Emmylou Harris and her band make it down from Nashville.
Then there's the Greek Theater in Los Angeles, near the Gene Autry Museum, where I saw Matt Dillon, the actor James Arness, signing books at a card table.
Taking the truck on the ferry across Lake Michigan, I got a tour below decks, a steam engine, with all the various pieces sitting all apart in a big room, all connected by hot pipes. The port cities seem to be quiet places, well tended.
Tanglewood, in the Berkshires, the Norman Rockwell Museum in Stockbridge, where his Four Freedoms paintings can bring a grown man to tears. Mount Greylock, the mountain which inspired Melville when he lived in Pittsfield.
Our first look at New Orleans, the streets and the cemeteries, the docks on the Bay of Mexico, watched a wedding parade through the streets.
There's Wolf Trap National Park of the Performing Arts in Virginia, where the lawn crowds howl with enthusiasm at the mere mention of wolves.
Oh, they do that. The Interlochen Music Academy in Michigan, Traverse City. Driving the back roads, passing the cranberry farms, stumbling on the Music House Museum, calliopes, musical automatons, stuff you just don't see anymore.
Flagstaff, visit to the south rim of the Grand Canyon, seeing a California condor with a numbered tag on the ledge below. They are as big as you imagined.
Coast of Maine, lunch on the seaside docks, Harleys running up and down the wide stone steps of the government building late at night, an empty downtown rebuilding.
Russ Ringsak doing a sound effect. New Orleans, Louisiana. The rickety St. Charles streetcar takes you to within a few blocks of the World War II Museum, where you discover the importance of a man named Higgins, the creator of the Higgins boat, the heroic landing vehicle responsible for making D-Day a success.
And the world's biggest truck stop, the Iowa 80 near Walcott, parking for 900 big rigs. They got a museum, a barber shop, a shopping mall, a chrome shop, movie theater, repair shops. Their website says, our customers use 55 miles of toilet paper per month.
Mr. Russ Ringsak, Mr. Tim Russell, on our tour in